Hello everybody, welcome back to the lab. It's me, Invader Coda. We're in the lab with Corin Wickes. Today we're going to figure out 3 things, and probably more, but 3 things that I really wanted to figure out. How much Daze can Corin actually build up, and when we compare it to Anby, how much is it comparable? How much Anomaly can she build up? I don't know, maybe I could use her as an Anomaly character if I slap an Anomaly set on her. I'm trying, I'm figuring out ways to use this girl. And 3, when is the best time to switch her out to have her just keep sawing away and get the maximum amount of time on field after being swapped out? Those are the 3 things I want to figure out. I might try to figure out more things. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, to the lab we go. Let me see how much Daze, just a regular combo without charging anything, builds up. Alright. Okay, so alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 16 days. 16 days and about a quarter, little under a quarter Anomaly. So now Anby literally the same. Okay, so that's just normal. That's just normal attacks. It kind of seems right, because Daze multipliers on the normal attacks aren't very large. Now, if I were to do some charge attacks, so 1, and then hold. So we were at 35, right? So about 20 days was built up. Okay. Let's see how much her EX special actually does. If on hold. So 30. 30 with the EX special on hold. Now with Anby, it's 24. But here's the thing with Anby. If I do this in the middle of the combo though, 1, 2, 3, into that, into that, into that. You do 50 days. 50 days right there. No anything. Now, if I were to do, again, Anby's goes really quick, so that makes a lot of sense. If I were to do this, into that, into this, you can do 50. You can do 50. This is without any impact multipliers or anything like that. Literally, she's also a lower level than my Anby. She's doing almost as much Daze. Again, granted, this takes a lot more energy and it's slower. But it is doing just as much Daze as my Anby. I think my theory that I can use Corin as a makeshift Daze character kind of holds some weight as a makeshift stunner. And I've had this theory for a long time, and I wish I had Lucy to test out Anomaly buildups, but we'll just go on this. I have had this theory that Corin is slept on because she's supposed to be a jack of all trades, but master of none. So you can slot her in to any party what you need her to be. You want her to be Anomaly, she can be Anomaly. You want her to be your main DPS, she can be your main DPS. You want her to be your stunner, she can be your stunner. She just can't be your defensive unit. That's about it. I think she can be all 3 of these things, depending on how you build her. And so far, my hypothesis in my experiments right now, it seems like that can be the case because Anby does about the same amount of days. Now, I'm going to test another attack character out and see how much stun she builds up on just a normal attack pattern with her EX skill. That was only 8. I'm pretty sure. Oh, skill info. 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh. Already, we're seeing Nekomata does no fucking days. Okay, so it's not that just attack characters can build up days. Nah, Nekomata not building up any days. She did 8 days compared to Corin's 15? It took her 2 strings to do 18. Now, granted, again, that she does attack really fast, so that might be the difference. Now, let's see what happens if I do this. Now it goes up to 22. That's with the EX special. We're gonna do this, the dodge counter test. Dodge spam test. Yeah, she's missing the support role. That's right. That's what Corin is missing. She does provide physical resistance reduction with her Mindscape 2. Her ultimate Daze multiplier is very low compared to Anby's. Daze multiplier is a lot more. But again, maybe I should test that. But again, you're probably not using your ultimate on your stunner. Like, you're saving that for your DPS. Come on, do your attack. Okay, so that sucked. We're at 8, but now that I know that I have the 3rd attack that I have to do. Okay, come on, do your thing. Alright, so it only does 10. Alright, so it only does 10. Whereas Anby does about like 30. Alright. So Anby definitely holds the advantage there. But I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try something else right now. Alright, come on, do your thing. Nope, that's not the thing. Alright, so you can eke out a couple more. So she does about half. She does about half when you do dodge spam. I'm going to now see how many EX specials it takes to cause an anomaly. I want to see how much, and this is just EX specials. Obviously, this isn't going to be true to life. You're not going to be able to pull off all of these EX specials because she uses so much energy with a hold EX special. I'm just doing it to just count. All right, a full one. So it looks like it's going to be about 3. Except I missed the initial attack. Okay. Alright. So 3. You're going to need 3 EX specials to cause an anomaly, which, if I were to put some anomaly stuff on her, that might help. So it seems like my theory that she would be a good stand in for anomaly buildup might not be true, but also let's see what. Let's go back to the dodge and see how much anomaly I can build up. And then so with the dodge spam and an EX special, you can build up about half. Why will you not assault? There you go. Oh. Yeah. My hypothesis is slowly falling apart. But maybe if you do build some anomaly on her, anomaly proficiency or mastery on her, maybe it would work. So right now her anomaly mastery is at 93, which, yeah, like Piper's off the rip, it comes with 116. Although that's funny because Rena only comes with 93, Grace comes with 115. Okay, we'll just put this on her. Just equip. So now she's at 112 with 114. We're gonna test this out. I'm
sorry.
Honestly, it really seems like this is not gonna be the case. I don't think Corin's going to be. I don't think Corin's going to be good as an anomaly unit. Unfortunately, my hypothesis seems to be falling apart here. Attack him from the front because alright, still 3, but it triggers the assault right away. So if I do this, so one full combo or two full combos and an EX now triggers assault. Still not great. Still pretty slow. I wonder. Okay, don't hold. Don't hold. Yeah, without holding, you get no anomaly. So what if I do this instead? All right, there we go. Don't hold. And then into this. Okay. Now, this seems alright. This seems alright. But, dear viewers and fellow lab technicians, I think there's a way to still make this work. And here's where we're gonna go a little crazy. I have a theory on how to make this work, and we're gonna test that out right now. So we're gonna do Corin into Nekomata, and we're gonna test something out. So we do this. 1, 2, 3 into this. Okay. No, that didn't. All right, we're gonna practice this. Boom, boom. Now, the minute it goes, the minute she swaps. Okay, the minute she swaps, she's going to swap out. Okay. But we do this. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now. Okay. I think there's definitely a way to keep her out. Oh, what if I... Hold on 1 second. It's gonna take some weird button combination mashing, but... No. Now, she literally lets go right when you flop. Oh. Yep, still swap out. I swear there was a time when I was able to swap her out and she just stayed on the field.
Okay, no problem. I'm here.
No. Alright. We're gonna test something else out. Okay, let's use all this energy up. Alright. How much assault and how much anomaly buildup does her just EX or her special do? Because that one doesn't hold for as long, but it doesn't build up as much anomaly. I just wanted to test one thing. This might change. If I'm going to test Parry ability, and maybe that will apply a lot more stun and anomaly. Thank you, JD, for bringing that up. That's a very good question. I've not gotten the training room polychrome. No, I haven't. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at these kind of things. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Now, it did build up a lot of anomaly. Everybody's spamming their EX special. All right. All right. Idiot. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. That's fine. Should probably attack with Corin when I... So we saw that... But I feel like Billy just built up as much anomaly. I feel like Billy just built up just as much Anomaly.
Hey, Dad, I have to make a
But how much Anomaly will that build?
Why don't you have a taste of my
You rang?
Alright, so she did 23 days and about a little under a quarter Anomaly. Now, what would... "19 days and a little under." About half of a quarter. Okay. So she does at least build up more. She does build up more stun and more Anomaly than a normal attack character. But it still seems really slow. We're gonna try something. We're gonna see how many EX specials I can get off.
No problem. Okay.
I mean, spamming EX specials seems
Present.
okay for Anomaly and kinda okay for stun. But you don't want to use your EX specials on your DPS unit to do this, so maybe if you just swap between the support and your Anomaly, Corin. Yeah, honestly, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling Anomaly Corin. But honestly, I think she's just better as a stun unit. Because even without any impact built into her kit and built into her, she can stun pretty nicely with her EX special. So that might be why she would be really good in a Jane comp, because she can replace the stunner, and then you could do like a then you could maybe do some weird Hyper Jane Corin build. I don't know. Well then, I think that's good for now. I don't think there's really anything else, because I tested the 3 things I wanted to test out. I tested to see if Corin can be a stun unit, can replace a stun unit, and honestly, I think she can. Can she replace an Anomaly unit? In a pinch, you could, potentially, but I don't recommend it. And the best time to swap her out, there really isn't one. Right at the start of her EX special or her special is probably the best time to swap her out, but it doesn't seem like there's a good, like, oh, swap out now. She'll hold her skill and stay on the field, kind of like how Nicole stays on the field, especially when you do her sit on the briefcase and then fall off of the briefcase. Conclusion is that Corin isn't the jack of all trades I thought she would be. She is a good stun proxy. She is a good stun adjacent character though. She does apply a lot of stun with her EX special, and her parry applies a lot of stun too, so she can be useful as a stun character. All right, I'm pretty satisfied with that lab work. I hope all of you were satisfied with that lab work as well. This time I'm going to do the outro on camera instead of as a voiceover later. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll maybe add some addendum lab episodes, or at the end of a lab session for a different experiment, I can add some of those questions in. But until then, you two, invaders, please, a wonderful time. And don't be afraid to experiment in the lab. Invader Coda ending communications.